Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emilie and today we're going to be working through a funky, twisty, feel-good flow. So this flow is really about tapping into that fluid energy, allowing yourself to be present in the movement, but also not to overthink the poses too much and to really find that flow. So all you need for today's practice are some comfortable clothes and a mat. And I would really appreciate it if you do like this video to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. I put out new content every single week. So if you subscribe, you'll get kept up to date on the new content that's out there. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. We're going to start off in a child's pose today. So bring your knees a little bit wider as you slowly extend your hands towards the end of the mat, allowing your forehead to come down to the mat and letting yourself soften here for a few rounds of breath. Feel that pull of gravity as it draws you towards your mat, towards the ground. Allow yourself to tap into your breath, bringing that focus and attention inwards. And as you breathe, start to observe the physical body. Where is there space for you to release any tension, to let go of that tightness, maybe in your muscles? We're here for one more round of breath. And as you next inhale, pressing into the left hand, just going to thread the right hand underneath the left, taking a gentle twist. You can keep this left hand towards the front of the mat. Take a round of breath. And slowly coming back, gently pressing into that left hand. Right hand comes to the top of the mat, left hand threads underneath. Letting the head get heavy, find softness here. Breathe into the twist. And then as you next inhale, slowly pressing into the right hand. Both hands come to the top of the mat. We're going to curl up, meeting in our all fours position. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Inhale, cow spine. Exhale for your cat, pressing into the hands. We go twice more. Inhaling to lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhaling, curl the spine. One more round. Inhale to lift. And exhale to curl. So you next inhale, find a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. We're going to send the hips all the way back, downward facing dog. You can walk it out, maybe wiggle the hips a little bit. Just take any movement here that feels good. Allowing yourself a little bit of time to ease into the backs of the legs. And then finding stillness, pressing into your hands, into your feet. Send the hips all the way up towards the sky. So we next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, generous bend in the right knee. From here, take some circles with your right knee. We're going to go for 3 in each direction. So we're bringing in a deeper stretch into that left hamstring and maybe the left calf while we're breathing and moving and bringing in a little bit of fluidity into our hip. Once you've gone for 3 circles in one direction, switching it the opposite way. In total, 6 circles. As you next inhale, stretch that foot all the way out and back. As you exhale, gaze comes forwards. We're stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand, lizard lunge. Drop your left knee down to the mat. Untuck the toes. We inhale, easy twist variation. Right hand reaches up. As you next exhale, reach the right hand towards the back of the mat, opening your chest. Take another inhale. As we exhale, both hands top of the mat, we're sending the hips back, half splits. We're going to flow between these two poses. Inhaling, lift your gaze, reaching that right hand all the way up and back, taking a big semicircle. Inhale in the pose. Exhale, right hand comes back to the top of the mat, sending your hips back, half splits variation. Inhaling, lifting your chest. Exhaling, drawing it all the way back. Inhale in the pose, dropping your hips. Exhale, right hand comes back to the top of the mat, sending it all the way back, half splits. As you next inhale, lift your gaze, rock it forwards, tuck the left toes, we lift the left knee, stepping it back, plank pose. Inhale and plank. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Knees test inner chaturanga to upward facing dog or cobra. We send the hips back on the exhale, downward facing dog. Take a round of breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out. So your next inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, generous bend in the knee. Once again, going for those circles. So we're going for 3 circles each direction, trying to keep them controlled. We're gripping into the mat with our hands to protect our wrists. Once you've gone for 3 circles in one direction, switching it round. Keep breathing. Once you've finished your 6 circles, extend that left foot all the way up towards the sky. Inhale. We exhale, gaze comes forward, step left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lizard lunge, we drop that right knee, untucking the right toes. Easy twist, left hand reaches up. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the left hand towards the back of the mat. Squeeze those shoulder blades, keep the chest open. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, both hands top the mat, sending the hips back, half splits. We keep flowing. Inhale, rock it forwards. Reaching that left hand all the way up and back. Take an inhale here, lifting and opening the chest. Exhale, left hand comes back to the top of the mat, sending the hips back. One more time. Inhale, rock it forwards. Big semicircles. We draw that left hand towards the back of the mat, lifting our chest. Inhale. We exhale, both hands top of the mat, half splits once more. So next inhale, lift your gaze, rock it forward, tuck the back toes, lift your back knee, plank pose. Knees, chest, inner chaturanga as we lower to inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, we all meet downward facing dog. Take a round of breath, inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. So next inhale, lift your right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into the knee, opening up the hip. So next inhale, lift the gaze. We're going to exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Keep the left knee lifted this time as we go for our easy twist, reaching that right hand up. Dropping into your hips, take another inhale. As we exhale, both hands to the inside of the foot. We're walking the hands over towards the left side of the mat. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged fold. Hands stay underneath the shoulders. Inhale for your flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhaling, lifting your gaze. Left hand stays on the mat. We reach the right hand up, going for a twist. Inhale in the twist. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. We're lifting the left hand up, opening towards the back of the mat. Inhale. We exhale one more time, reaching that right hand all the way up. And exhale, bringing it down. Left side, we reach that left hand up, open your chest. Exhale, both hands come down to the mat. Coming back to face the front of the mat, low lunge, turn your toes, generous bend in the front knee, lift your chest. Inhale here. As we exhale, pressing your hands firmly into the mat, step the right foot in front of the left for a crisscross downward dog. As you next inhale, lift your gaze. Come up onto the toes, keeping your legs crossed as we roll forwards, crisscross plank. Option to stay here, option to drop the hips, squeezing glutes and shoulder blades to lift your chest, hanging cobra. Inhale here. And exhale, crisscross downward dog as we send the hips all the way back. Inhale, lift your gaze. We're going to step right foot in between the two hands, lifting our chest. This time we're coming all the way up for a high lunge. Front knee stays bent. You can take a little bend in the back knee for stability. Inhale. As we exhale, right hand reaches back, left hand forwards, twisted high lunge. Inhale in the pose. Exhale, slowly bring left hand back down towards the mat, right hand reaches up, easy twist. Inhale in your easy twist. As you exhale, slowly rolling onto the outer edge of your left foot, heel to the right foot sits in front of your hip. Inhale here. We exhale, dropping the hips, reach the hand back. Inhale, pressing up, supported side plank. We go twice more. Exhaling, drop the hips, face the back of the mat. And then pressing into the left hand, reaching up and over. One more time. Exhale, dropping your hips, side cobra. We inhale, reaching all the way up. This time, both hands come to the top of the mat. Step it back, plank pose. Knees test in or chaturanga to upward facing dog or cobra. We send it all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out through the mouth. So next inhale, lift the right leg. We're still on the same leg. Right leg reaches all the way up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, generous bend in the knee, opening up the hip. Take another inhale. As we exhale, gaze comes forward. Step your right foot in between the two hands. We're coming all the way up, high lunge. Inhale, reaching into your hands. As you exhale, twisted high lunge. We're facing towards the right side of the mat. Left hand's reaching forwards, the right hand's reaching back. Take another inhale. If it feels good, maybe tipping it back, squeezing your glutes as you reach the left hand up and over. We inhale. And as we exhale, cartwheeling the hands, we're going to open up to a 5-pointed star facing the left side of the mat. Make sure heels are turned in, toes are turned out. Exhaling, goddess pose. We keep moving. Inhale, reaching up, 5-pointed star. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale for goddess. Inhaling, reaching up. And exhale, goddess. Hold it here. Take a round of breath. Feel the strength in your legs. Lift your chest. Take another inhale. As you next exhale, see if you can go a little lower. We inhale, 5-pointed star, reaching all the way up. Turn your toes in slightly. We're hinging from the hips. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged fold. Inhale for your flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back once again. So we next exhale, we're meeting in an easy twist. Left hand on the mat towards the front of the mat. So reach that right hand up. Dropping into your hips. Take another inhale. If it feels good from here, either staying an easy twist or coming for a side plank as we lift the hips, maybe drawing that right hand towards the top of the mat. Inhale. And as we exhale, we all meet plank pose to move through our vinyasa. Knees chest in or chaturanga to upward facing dog or cobra. We send the hips all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a round of breath. In your next inhale, we're going to lift the left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhaling, bending into the knee, opening up the hip. The next inhale, lift your gaze. We exhale, left foot to the outside of the left hand. We're coming to our easy twist variation as the left hand reaches up. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, both hands to the inside of the left foot, we're walking over towards the right side of the mat. Prasarita Padottanasana, folding over. Inhale for your flat back, hands are underneath the shoulders. Exhale to fold. So next inhale, lifting up. Right hand stays on the mat as we reach the left hand up, twisting and opening towards the front of the mat. Inhale, and as we exhale, left hand to the mat, we inhale to open up towards the back. It's the right hand that reaches up. Inhale and exhale. Going once more on each side. Inhaling as we lift the left hand up. And exhaling, releasing. We inhale to reach the right hand up. And exhale, both hands come down towards the mat. Slowly walking over to the front of the mat, bending generously into the front knee. We're in our low lunge, lifting our gaze. Inhale as you exhale, plant your palms. We're stepping the left foot in front of the right. It's a crisscross downward dog. Heels don't need to be grounded. We inhale, lift your gaze, roll it forward, crisscross plank. Option to stay here. Option to drop the hips as you lift your chest, squeeze your glutes and shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come all the way back. So we next inhale, lift your gaze, left foot steps in between the two hands. We're going to come all the way up to our high lunge, reaching hands up towards the sky. Inhale. We exhale, left hand reaches back, right hand forward, twisted high lunge. Inhale here. As you next exhale, slowly coming to your easy twist, left hand Right hand meets the mat. We reach the left hand up. Inhale, lifting your chest, dropping into the hips. As you exhale, rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot, we're bringing that left foot so it's in front of our hip. Inhale, we exhale to drop the hips, left hand reaches back. Side cobra, we inhale, pressing all the way back to that supported side plank. Exhaling to drop. Inhaling to lift, really gripping into the right fingertips, protecting our wrist once more. Exhale to drop. Inhale to lift it all the way up. And then exhaling, both hands come down towards the top of the mat. We step it back, plank pose. Knees, chest in or chaturanga as you lower on the exhale to lift on the inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. We exhale, downward facing dog. Take a round of breath, inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. So next inhale, lift the left leg, same leg, reaching all the way up. Exhaling, bending into the knee, opening up the hip. Take another inhale. We exhale, gaze comes forward, left foot steps in between the two hands. We're coming all the way back to that high lunge. Inhale and high lunge. Exhale, twist your lunge, reaching that left hand back, right hand forwards. Option to stay here, option to tip it back, squeezing your glutes as you reach that right hand up and over. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, cartwheeling the hands, we're opening up to our 5-pointed star. We're facing the right side of the mat. Toes are out slightly, heels are in. Inhale. We exhale, drop into your goddess, cactusing out your arms. Inhale to reach it up, 5-pointed star. We go twice more. Exhaling, goddess. Inhaling to reach it up. Exhale for goddess. And then inhale, reach it up. As you next exhale, stay in your goddess, holding here. We're lifting and opening our chest. We're trying to tuck the pelvis in, keeping a long spine. Take another round of breath. Inhale. So you can go a little lower on the exhale. And then inhaling, 5-pointed star, reaching your hands all the way up. As we exhale, we're folding, turning the toes in, meeting in our Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged fold. Inhale for your flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back. This time as we exhale, walk towards the front of the mat. We're meeting in our easy twist. Right hand stays grounded, left hand reaches up. Option to stay here. Option to move to side plank as you reach that left foot back and then maybe reaching that right hand towards the top of the mat. Inhale. We exhale all to meet. Plank pose. Knees, chest in or chaturanga as we exhale to lower. Inhaling, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a round of breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, lift your right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bending into the knee, pointing it towards the ceiling. Option to stay here. Option to take a wild thing. As you reach the hips up, bring that right foot towards the left side of the mat. Take another inhale. As we exhale, we all come back to our 3-legged dog, extending the right foot towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your right knee towards the left elbow. We're coming for a fallen star as we extend the right foot towards the left side of the mat, reaching that left hand up. Inhale here. Exhale, come to lower, facing the back corner of the mat. Wide-legged seat. Toes are flexed. We reach the hands up. Inhale. And exhale, bring left hand towards your right inner thigh. Reaching the right hand up and then all the way across towards the left toes. We want to keep our chest open, looking underneath the arm. Breathe here. The next inhale, come all the way back through center. We're going towards the other side. Right hand comes to the inner left thigh, reaching the right hand up and then across, trying to keep looking underneath your arm. Take a round of breath. And then inhaling, coming back through center, both hands reach up. Exhaling, coming the same way we came. So it's the right hand that comes towards the top of the mat. Fallen star, pressing into your heels, lifting your hips up. Open your chest towards the sky. Take another inhale. As we exhale, both hands come to the top of the mat. We're going to slide the right knee so it comes towards the right elbow. We're meeting in our pigeon pose. Inhale, lift your chest. Squeeze your glutes onto the left toes. Lift your gaze. And as you exhale, slowly coming down onto your forearms or maybe all the way down onto your forehead. We take a round of breath. From here, press into your right hand. We're going to thread the left hand underneath our right arm, facing towards the right side. Option is to keep the right hand reaching forwards. Otherwise, you can bring the right hand across your lower back, maybe grabbing a hold of your right big toe. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Find softness in your breath and your muscles. We're here for one more round of breath. And gently releasing. If you have your bind, pressing into your right hand. Then bring the left hand to the mat. We reach our crown of the head all the way up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, tuck the back toes. We're going to step it back to our downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Moving to the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into the knee, opening up the hip. Option to stay here. Option to come for your wild thing. So we lift the glutes all the way towards the sky. Take another inhale. As you exhale, we drop the hips slightly. We're all meeting back in our three-legged dog as we reach that left foot towards the sky. Exhale, gaze comes forward, left knee comes to right elbow. Fallen star as you reach the left foot towards the right side of the mat. Lifting the hips. Open your chest. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, we all meet wide-legged seat, coming to face the right back corner of the mat. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, right hand comes to inner left thigh, reaching up and over with the left hand. We come for a side stretch. Looking underneath the arm, try and open your torso, feel the stretch across your obliques. And then inhaling, slowly making your way back through center. We go to the other side, left hand to the inner right thigh, reaching right hand up and then across. Once again, lifting our chest, our gaze towards the ceiling. Take another inhale. And exhale to soften. As you next inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, coming the same way we came. Left hand comes towards the top of the mat. Pressing into your hips. Fallen star, lift and open your chest. As you exhale, both hands come to the top of the mat. We're sliding the left knee so it comes to meet the left wrist. Untuck your right toes, reach your chest up. Inhale. And exhale, lowering down onto forearms or onto forehead. Take a round of breath, soften into your hips. Allow your shoulders to soften. And then as you next inhale, pressing into that left hand. We're going to thread the right hand underneath. We're gazing towards the left side of the mat. Option to stay here. If you played with a bind on the other side, maybe releasing the left hand to come grab a hold of your left foot. Keep breathing into your twist, into your stretch. Taking one more round of breath. And as we next exhale, gently releasing. We're going to bring the left hand back towards the top of the mat, pressing into it. Come reaching all the way up, pigeon pose. Roll your shoulders back. Take an inhale as we exhale, tuck the right toes, pulling your navel in towards your spine. We step it all the way back. Downward facing dog. So next inhale, come all the way up onto your toes. Feel that stretch across the back of the legs. And as we exhale, both knees come down towards the mat. We're meeting in a kneeling position, back of the mat. So next inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, gentle twist, looking over the left shoulder. Left hand comes behind you, right hand to the outer left knee. Take an inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper. Take another inhale. And we exhale, slowly release, coming back through center. Reach the hands all the way up on your next inhale. Exhale, twist. We're looking over the right shoulder. Right hand comes behind you. Once again, finding length with the inhale. Exhaling to see if we can find a deeper twist. Go for another inhale in the pose. And as you exhale, gently release, coming to face the center. Inhale, we reach both of the hands up. And as we exhale, palms come to meet, drawing them down towards our heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Taking a moment to thank ourselves for this practice, this presence. Dropping back into our breath, into our bodies. Observing the effects of the practice on our muscles, on our mind, on our heart. And as always, I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for this funky, twisty, fluid flow. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I upload new content every single week. And also let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, or if you'd like to see anything from me, I love to read through them and hear and see what you thought about the practices. So see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.